Hey guys, Big Rich here with the Ohio Fish Rescue, and we got the mighty Chris Biggs here. We are going to do something today you will not believe. Chris Biggs is actually going to get in the predator pond. Wait till you see this. Okay guys, we're back. In this predator pond, we have big iridescent sharks. We have big red tails. Them are all about 3 foot right there. They don't look it, but there's Brutus. He's about 3.5 foot. And then in here, that's a 4 foot alligator gar. And yes, we have alligator gar in here. Their teeth can do some damage. There's a peacock bass, some ripsaw catfish, a spirata, and Indian shovelnose. 2 more platinum alligator gars. They're not just gars, them are alligator gars. They're going to latch onto his shorts and give him something to think about. We have tilapia. There's Tank Boss right there. So we're going to see how this is going to turn out here in a minute. Now, before we get to that, let me take you in here real quick. Give you a couple little updates, just real fast. Like, now there's Betty. Look how much better she's doing. Her fins are all healing up. She's eating. She's doing a lot better. There's the new Ray. Beautiful looking little guy. Over here is the new tank that me and Josh been working on. And we got Pittsburgh set up in here. We're going to be doing the biotope this weekend with all the plants coming in from LRB Aquatics, Lucas Brents. And we got to clean out some of the dirt off the bottom of the sand. Over here, that catfish is completely healed up. Remember, he was stuck in them Roman columns. He's completely healed up now. Can't even see the mark on him. The platinum red tail's doing so good. He's starting to eat. I was worried about his bones on the side there, but now he's eating, and his little fasting spat is over with now. There's Chris getting ready to get dressed to go in. You sure you want to do this?
I look totally good, don't I?
Anybody bald can wear anything they want and they still look good.
They're looking at me as like, that's a tasty Canadian morsel right there.
We've never had Canadian meat before. Okay, starting out, he's going to go in, do some underwater footage before we feed him, and he's going to swim around and pretty much look at all the little cichlids in there and the big fish and get an up-close view of them. So, Chris, how'd you like your swim around and checking out all the fish?
This place is amazing. I'm overwhelmed how crystal clear. The guy's done an awesome job of building this thing with you guys. It's amazing.
Well, that whole ecosystem pond is like a reverse flow under gravel filter. And it takes it and basically pumps water down under all this gravel, spreads it out through all the aqua blocks evenly. So now it's slowly pressurized to come up through the thick gravel, and there's about a foot of that, then about a foot of medium gravel, and then about a foot of the real thin stuff that's on top.
Like the entire bottom of the pool is now an efficient biological filter.
Right.
Yeah, you mentioned that the pool was originally 12 feet deep.
12 feet deep.
I'm standing in there, so it's just shy of 6 feet now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of filtration. And, that's one of the things people don't understand with a lot of these big fish. Big fish eat big things, and they produce big things.
Big waste, yeah.
Broken down.
Exactly. And well, we got 4 different types of filtration on here. The under gravel ecosystem from Aquascape. Yep. Then we have my original pool filter, which is the skimmer. We shut off the bottom, intake, and now it's only coming through the skimmer. Then it goes through our one of these things, a System 3 cartridge filter for particulates, and then it goes through our heater and back in right here. And then
using your river system, which is more of a natural fluid.
Third time is the bog filter, I call it. The water passes through all the natural plants and gets, the nitrates eaten out. And then the 4th type, what was the 4th type? Oh, we're pumping water out of here through my whole fish tank system in there and then back into here. So it goes through our filter in there for the what you call a settlement chamber, 800-gallon settlement chamber, and then the sock filters, which are at 100 micron, and then the 2 garbage cans full of bio balls for biological. And then all the pothos in there, and then it gets pumped back to here or overflows back to here. So it's all in one big 4-filter system.
Well, I've been in here for, 15, 20 minutes, half hour or so, and I've been stirring up the gravel and moving stuff around.
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't do that. This water's getting so cloudy.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. Underwater, it's beautiful. This is better than in nature.
That's what it's supposed to do, is mimic nature as best as possible. So, like that collar.
I don't know what this lead weight belt. It's like swimming with the fishes with the Godfather or something.
That lead weight belt is his protection from the vampire tetra. Oh, he's going back at it again.
And the Ohio Fish Rescue is absolutely second to none. These guys go over the top to give the absolute best to everything that's in their care. And today, we're going to feed the fish for you. But we're going to do it a different way than he's ever done it before. Hey guys, it's Biggs. I'm down here in Strongsville, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. And I'm here for the Ohio Cichlid Association Extravaganza this coming weekend, their big 25th anniversary show. Now, when I found out that I was coming down to speak at this event, I was super, super excited. But I reached out to my real good friend, Big Rich, over at Ohio Fish Rescue, and I pitched him an idea of something that we could do, something that's never been done here before, something that was really unusual. And I can tell you in all honesty, all he did was laugh and think that I'm insane. But today we're going to do something that it's a little out there. We're going to have some fun. We're going to feed the fish. Now, you know Ohio Fish Rescue, they don't pull any stops at all. They take care of these fish top notch. They've got massive tanks everywhere, and all the fish are super healthy, and they rescue stuff all over this area, and they're really, really well known, and they're really, really good at what they do. But I thought, let's do something a little bit different today. So, we got a whole bunch of fresh market shrimp. We've got literally pounds and pounds of fresh tilapia, and this is what they feed the fish every day, or whenever they feed. We've got my mask and my snorkel, and I've been diving in their beautiful pool of all these giant predatory cats and arapaima and alligator gar all day, just having a blast. I got my alligator wrestling gloves, so because I know when there's alligator gars, they're going to probably be the same as an alligator, which means they're really, really bitey. So just take a little precaution. We're going to feed the fish in this giant pool, Mad Aquariust style. So let's get suited up and let's have some fun. Guys, you know me. I was in here all day with you, loving you.
This is just something out of the normal form. Usually when I splash food in, they all come running like that. The whole time you're in there swimming, they came so close to you. Now they're acting so scared of you. Oh, look at that gar came and got a big piece.
Maybe I should have showered this morning.
Stop it. Then we'll come over here and get a handful of these. Tell me where you're going to end up staying. All right. Try staying there, and I'll throw food by you and get them going. That's how I normally start a feeding, and then they all just start greasing, and all the rest come running, and they start frenzying. Right now, they should be going crazy. Okay, the big tank boss doing it. Little red tails looking for food. We're getting them excited. He took that piece. And that's as normal as I do for feeding. That's what I do, and they all come a running. Okay, well, while Chris is being or having fun, forgetting about the feeding, he's out there swimming. I'm going to go ahead in here and feed some more. Besides, Josh came home from work, and here he is. What's up, Josh?
How's it going?
Let's. We're going to go show these guys some more feeding here. Watch your fingers up there, buddy. Oh, look at him come. Ooh! Woohoo! Act like they're starving. Oh! Did you get wet?
Yep. Look at that little flower horn.
I love seeing them eat. Okay, there goes all the shrimp and tilapia. Watch these guys. The arowana's going down. Oh, he got one. This arowana's got no one.
Look at them prune sharks.
I'll get the prune shark there. Oh, here comes George there. He's like, I'm here for all of your food. Oh, you see that prune shark? Just swallow that up. Look at that clown knife come out and got a big old punk. See him back there? Wow, that was like 10 pounds of food, and I don't see any but these two pieces left here. That was quick.
So one thing that you don't know about yet is you're used to paying how much for a bag of tilapia?
I think it comes out to $3 a pound.
So you're paying 11, 12 bucks for a 4-pound bag?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I've got someone on the hook now. He's giving us 4-pound bags of tilapia, $5.
Really? Oh, that's my new best friend. Is this a solid deal? Is this done?
That's what he says.
All right. Is this a never-ending thing? Or is it just what he has on stock?
No, it's every month. You got to buy a certain amount.
Oh, my God, yes. I will do
But
it.
to do that, we're going to have to clear out one of them freezers, chest freezers.
Or I'll buy another one. I can get them for $50 off Facebook Marketplace, buddy. There's still a couple pieces left. They're looking for them. 3 pieces I see. All right, you want to go get some of them pellets, Josh?
What?
The big pellets out there to throw in here. There's a lot more fish looking. That was, what, about 10 pounds of food? That was 2 bags, so that was 8 pounds. That was 8 pounds of tilapia and a pound of shrimp. So that was 9 pounds. That's crazy. Throw these pellets in there. Arowana's got them. Oh, look at the iridescence going after them. That black-eared iridescence loving them things.
Look
Oh.
at that gar.
That little guard got a big old piece. Watch the Niger. You can see it coming out his gills. He's sucking up the rocks and the pellets and then shoots the rocks out his gills. That is so neat. Ow. Oh, it hurts to bend over. Tracer, I'm bringing that bucket of pellets real quick. These guys are still looking for food. outside the big white bucket. Thank you. Look at that. That guard's still carrying around that big old hunk. Little bitty Florida gar. He's probably about, I'd say, 18 inches. Carrying around that big old piece, make sure no one else gets him. Same thing with this little silver dollar here. He's about a foot long. Here we go. These are the pellets. Pacus are eating them. Well, they like that. Here comes a giant gourami. Can you lift up the center of that right there and throw some pellets in there for the giraffe cat over there? Or a big handful in on the far left side. There you go. Arowanas like them. Now let's watch this giraffe cat. Oh, here he comes. There he is. He got him some. A feeding frenzy there. Look at these big pacus. Get out the way. I like seeing that giraffe cat eat. He sucks them up and just all the rocks come out of his gills too. I think that's so neat. Yeah, give me another handful of them. Them arowanas or something. Even after all that tilapia, they're still going after the pellets. I love seeing these guys eat. It's so fun. I don't see how anybody cannot like feeding their fish. Oh, you want to see these? Oh, here's Betty here. See if we can get her to go after these pellets. I've never tried pellets in here before with her yet. She was eating shrimp and tilapia. Ooh! They're splashing all over. Oh, she's going after him. See that? See, lots of room. You guys don't even realize that's 16 foot long. Lots of room over there. You just see the fish when they're right here by me. Like that. You look at that picture and yes, it looks crowded. But look at all this upper space that no one's using. It is not really crowded. Look at that. That goes over 16 foot over there. It's 6 foot from front to back. Booked. All right, Tracy, you want to give him a little sign out?
Sure. Hope you guys enjoyed the feeding video. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Very
Stay tuned,
well.
my friends.
Oh my gosh, you did so good. Look, you're all embarrassed. I'd like to thank Chris Biggs for stopping by today. It was so much fun having you feed our fish. You guys go check him out. He does wild and crazy things and a very knowledgeable person. The Mad Aquariust.